Welcome back to Mr. Oracle. This message is for the water sign. Thank y'all for all the love and support. Please take it as it resonates. Don't force it to fit. And we're going to see what the messages are for the water signs. It can be anywhere in your chart, any placement where your water signs are. Okay. All right. So Spirit, what is the overall energy for the water signs? What's the overall energy for the water signs, Spirit? We got community. Community and despair. Whoa. Community and despair for the water signs. I feel this despair energy. So I feel like the community is bashing someone, laughing at someone, talking about someone. What's going on, water signs? Spirit, clarify this community. Pathway in reverse. We got transition and we got pathway in reverse. Maybe somebody in the community passed away. Maybe somebody went down the wrong path and it brought their downfall. It brought their ending. Okay, let's see. Clarify this pathway in reverse, Spirit. Destruction in reverse. Yeah, they went down the wrong path. And the community knows that this person made the wrong choice or went down this wrong path. And it caused them a whole lot of destruction. What is this transition? What's going on, water signs? The year just started. Faith. Community. So we started out with community and now we got community again. We got faith in community. So somebody believes in someone that's a part of a community. So I feel like these are two different communities. This person, oh, okay, water sign. Someone, you can be the water sign. You can be connected to somebody that's a water sign. This water sign left a healing community or someone that is a part of a healing community, put an end to that. I don't want that. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want nothing that brings healing. I don't want nothing that brings family. I don't want nothing that brings community. I'm going to trade that in for a different kind of community. But the community that this person chose outside of what they was being aligned to, this is causing destruction for this person. So even the energies of these two communities is different. Okay, this one has a lot of red in it. It could be very aggressive, you know, very materialistic. And you got this one that feels like it's on the lighter side, okay? Even just feeling the energy of these cards. This one feel like the air is on, the AC is up. You feel good about yourself being a part of this community. You're able to manifest with this community. This person traded that in for something that took them down a path of destruction. And with transitioning, it's not nobody passing away. This is somebody that had to turn away from a lot of things that they were a part of with this community in order to be a part of a community where it was faith-based, where you could grow spiritually, where you could heal. This person didn't want to choose that. So this earth sign, you know, made a choice. What else do we need to know about this destruction? Why this person is in despair? Yeah, they rejected a divine feminine for something that was destructive. And not only that, the community that this water sign became a part of, they wanted to bring destruction to a divine feminine that had faith in a community that she was a part of. So this person didn't want to be a part of the faith-based community. And they went to become a part of a community that wanted to destroy the faith-based community. So this person just made all the wrong choices. It has brought all kinds of destruction into their life. They partnered up with the ops, and then the ops turned around and wanted to destroy the community that the divine feminine was a part of. Just being a follower, okay? Give me something with this faith and community. And now this person is in despair because they lost their divinity. This person is in despair because they lost their divinity. And they're being talked about now. All right. Bottom of the deck, what do we have for the water signs? Self-love. Because this divine feminine love herself. And this community is painting a picture that this divine feminine is mentally unstable. which I assume is not true. And this person is a part of that. What do we need to know about this, Spirit? Why is we talking about this for the water signs? This person is trying to see what options do they have. They're trying to see if they can move forward, how they can leave this situation. This person wants to change now. Now this person wants to change. Clarify this energy, Spirit, for the water signs. Yeah, because they're drained now. They are a part of a community that don't love nobody, not even them. They are surrounded by negativity. And now this person wants to abandon it. They want to abandon the Ace of Cups in reverse, the community that they chose over the one that was more healing. Okay, give me something with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, they're receiving clarity now. They're no longer blocked. Full of stress though, but they wasn't able to make a choice in the beginning. But now they see that. Now they want to change because now they see that. At first, they was blocked off. They wasn't trying to make a decision. This person was very indecisive. So no decision was a decision for them. They, like I said, they was a follower. What else? Okay, water signs. We got to do better than this. We got the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Now they want to take a risk. They want to take a risk for a new opportunity. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. But it's a lot of things that's holding them back from getting to this Ace of Pentacles. It's a lot of things that they are connected to that is chaining them from releasing themselves and going onto a different path. See, it was easy for them to walk away from something. Now they got themselves into something. It's not that easy just to walk away like that. You just can't abandon this evil community that you became a part of. You walked yourself in it, but it's not easy to just walk away from the devil. It's not just easy to turn away from your wicked ways. You got to put in some work. Yeah, this person ready to give up. They're ready to give up. Because the people that they work with, not everything is backfiring on them. They work with somebody against the Queen of Pentacles. Someone that gives back to their community. Yeah. They wanted to abuse this person. They hated this person. They was envious of this person. Now this person wants to withdraw. Now this person wants to be alone. After getting the clarity about what was really going on with the community that they became a part of. They are no longer confused. They just want to lay everything to rest because they was in denial, and that's what had them stuck. So this person became a part of a community, water sign, you or whoever you connected to. They became a part of a community that they had no idea of what they was actually attached to. Whatever brought them into this situation, they thought it was one layer to the situation, and the whole time it was deeper, much insidious that they could ever imagine. Okay, they regret being the Ice King, and they regret letting emotional pain stop them from what was going to happen in the future. Now they want to be released, but they are chained to whatever this is, and that's why this person is in despair. That's why this person is in despair, because they want to let it go now. What's the outcome for this water sign? Personal alchemy. They're trying to see what they can do to change the situation. It's just getting worse and worse. Now they talking about this person, whoever's in despair, and they can't do nothing about it, and they just can't walk away. Communication. Now they want to talk. They want to speak up. Give me one more for the water sign. But they can't let it go. I told you they chained. They're chained. They can't release themselves from bondage. I don't know, water signs. You got yourself into something, okay? And the year just started. So either this carried on from the last year, or this is something that you just got into. Like I said, take it as it resonates, but I'm going to leave it right there. And I will see y'all on the next one.